Me, but I pick out the bad from the good. Yeah, negative, I have positive. Just have a battery like a battery with two poles, negative and positive. And without negative and positive, you get light. Yeah, so anything I do, I used to have to separate now the goodness from the badness, even money. Money great and money bad. Money very evil. Understand?
So you stay on the good side.
Yeah, you take money and do good things.
That's what you've done all your life?
Yes. That's why I say I think the blessing might be flowing because I never make it an issue where I really rate money more than anything else. But I still want it to get around in the Babylon system, or in the world. You understand?
So we're going to take it round back. This is, give them a full name.
Yeah, man, my name is Miah, Crampa Wicked.
You look like you was a real bad man when you were little.
No, but I wasn't bad. I was a good, you see, they say Jesus bad, you know, or so forth. But it wasn't bad. Then there's things up because he do some miraculous things. So that's with me. That's why I'm sure. That's why I am surviving. My kids, my friend. If I'm in abroad, my son will call me and say, "Daddy, you know I see a man, this man a mandible and he might deal with me rough." And he say, "Me talk to you." And take a stack of somebody where me do good too. And he say, "All right, I put it, I do the good so you do already. I put it for your boy, you know." Yeah, the good way you do day after you. So that's how, you know, me work. You know, I say good and evil. So I wasn't a bad man. But I kind of stand up to certain things. I will defend, but not a bad person. Yes.
So you use good to overcome many years the evil around you.
Yes.
And even man bad, you will approach them and just...
Yes, man. If me could write a book, we could run a show, make anybody about you. Go from here to Craig, to Christian, and Mandeville, Westmoreland, anywhere in Jamaica and ask. And they will tell you about my name Miah, then everybody call me Miah, but then give me some little name now. Like Crampa Wicked, Bongo. You know, and all them really just give me that name. I never really judged like from a band, you know. But they call me Bongo, Rasta man. You know? And then the last half, they call me Crampa Wicked. If you go, you know, they call me Crampa Wicked.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go. But they say me Cramp Wicked.
You what?
I Crampa Wicked.
So explain that to the people in America.
Crampa Wicked means you cramp all wickedness.
Okay. So, yeah, it's on the good side.
Yeah, then so everybody will go to know here, man, come and say. Some call me Bongo throat, from used to grow here, and I'm a throat too, you know? So then call me Bongo throat, and then call me, you know, every little thing. So, it wasn't bad though. Never, me go and shoot people, we no gunman or them, but me go in a them way. Me say go in a them way now. Surround them, see them, and give them good counsel too, so that certain things, you know, suit.
Wow.
Even this man and them, we there so talking in a conversation.
Yes, sir.
And I see him thing with the pan. You know. But you know, we are human and being growing up as young people, you will do something that is not really appropriate. But you never overdo. Like rape woman, hold a woman, and do certain things with people. No. You know. I still thank God at my age, I know I'm sick now, going on 67, 68.
67?
68.
68. When are your birthday?
Sometime in next month. Now is my birth month. My Aries.
So you start your spiritual journey with what teacher? Is it your father, your mother?
Yeah, well, I can't see my mother and my father as two humble people. And Christian. So their faith now, if it's Sunday they take me to church, see church on the hill up there. The little church boy with them, have me little swoop back at the days on God church. And follow that footstep. And when I big no one can venture off on my own. That's why I think some call me Bongo, some call me Rasta, some call me different names in the Rasta system. Because to how me move. But I told you I never have a lax.
Wow.
And so forth. So the people who keep me now in the spiritual, the spiritual realms now. It's like it's an inbound concept. I'm going to see my father and mother, they're 200 people, church people. My father wasn't a very educated reading person, but he's very educated. When I say reading, He's street smart, have common sense. This district at one time is like a him, this area of him, when I say him, other people in here like him, but he was one of the most dominant person. That little shop there, a shop was right back this house here. It's my house, this shop used to be there. A garage where to park. Him buy truck from about the 50s.
50s?
My father buy truck.
From the 50s?
Yes, and him can't drive.
Him save up to buy a truck.
Yeah?
He work the farm?
Yes, a man in time when you come here, when a little boy, you see a 10 man sitting here for to get dispatch.
To where? To the
come
fields?
here to the fields. Man from all Whitby, 6 miles from here. In those days, you didn't have a lot of people do farming, not even Craighead, Trelawney, Warsop have the food now. Now everybody, food ground there everywhere now.
So this was an original spot?
Yes, man.
To start the farming?
Yes. A man time has 10 person here come. Get dispatch, we got some go dig yam, go plow the land to plant yam, all kind of things. As a man used to raise cows to buy a lot of cows and give people, other people in other communities. And one man we have, remember one day a man fall out, but couldn't come to some agreement, and we take the truck go there, one truckload of cow. We back up on the banking and the ram, and one truckload of cow. 10 cows. Yeah, man. So that's what my father do it. So from that shop was as we talking now, that shop used to be a garage.
So I can walk, I can watch the nice.
Yeah, a big truck used to be in there.
Yeah.
This is like a shop for him. Yes.
So what was his name? I think I said
Cleveland Palmer. What do you call him, brother Rennie? But his name was Cleveland.
Why Rennie?
That's a name that's like a man.
Middle name?
No.
Pet name?
They call it pet name, Rennie. But his right name was Cleveland Palmer. Yeah. And he was like the big up at that church up there. He was a man who he was not passing, he was a deacon. And he gave a collection and treasurer.
Who's this man?
This man is he's my first cousin. If you call my father uncle.
Okay. Because the Palmer family, I understand, is a big name in Jamaica.
Well, not really big name, but everybody their name, but it's not sometimes the name big, but it's not the name,
Okay.
It's what you do. And how humble and how good he is to people. For some people, exalt himself.
Yes.
And when you exalt yourself, you'll be abased. But if you humble yourself, you will be exalted. So that's why Palmer was. Humble people, but they're being exalted by God or Spirit, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, I remember growing...
And then growing up here, your grandparents were up there.
Yeah.
When in the early days, they used to live up by the church.
Yes, sir.
And they moved, come here, Miss Cicely and Bennett.
They move, come here.
They buy the land.
They move from the top of the church to here, sir, and buy this.
Buy this. And you can't see that house, you can't see the first time house. It was a first time big house.
Yeah.
That's why it still have in text structure.
Yes, sir. So I have to keep it as a historical.
Yes, that house is so. And we never, some people live in a community where they quarrel, fuss and fight. We didn't. Anything they want up, they come and say, "Go down, brother Rennie." That's what they call my father, Go down, brother Rennie. You must go down there. I don't know brother Rennie, then buy anything. When I time she did put your grandmother have a little shop there, but she never do it for long. And all for them days. She raised a lot of children and she worked hard. She and the man, she and Mark Berries. And work hard. Sending children to school. And
What was she like?
well,
Miss Cicely, you were what age when, you were 67, so you and her the kind of...
no man.
No, the man is 60, man, no.
I'm 67 now,
No,
man.
how old is she now, probably?
No man, then he say, me and his daughter, me and his twin, your mother, your mother.
Around the same age group.
This is around the same man, born the same. That's what I mean. The same, I think
Around.
the birthday, same birthday. One answer. All right. Same birthday. I think we born the same 4th of April. So, Miss Sissy was a lady, a fire lady, though, you know.
Fire lady. People did, she always tells me people are always a fire car.
They may say fire, but she always
Lively.
lively. So I mean, busy, moving. She was all right.
She used to select the yams
Yeah.
for the truck them to come get the yams, so she was a yam selector.
Yeah, man. Back in the days. So all of us here now, she will come down and Mass Berries. I said, brother Rennie. And this little district. Right now, things kind of, a lot of the people they move out. You have a lot of empty houses here. I'm saying empty houses. With only one person in it, or 2 person. The chain, we don't like it big up back.
You like the people that come back?
When I'm few, yeah man, come back. Just like when my son, the boy I know, me like the son here doing. And go out and you see the sweetness of the world, you know. You see the sweetness of the world, you see America, you see enough young girl, enough pretty girl, enough white girl, enough black girl, enough Indian, enough Chinese, and him good looking. But he say he now make those things tamper him. He love him hometown. And he come back and say, well, yes, in the bush. It's a country this is the neck of the woods, because of the neck of the woods. Yeah. And he say, all right.
So this is your son?
It's Jonathan. Same
Up
from
top.
God, you know.
Yeah, man.
My last one.
My the last one, the baby.
That's what the last way, the last one.
Good. Well, it's a good family story.
Yeah, man, and then now, me now, how me grew up now, when me the last one is my father. But my father now always buy all of us. From those times in the 50s, he buy truck for them, then call those trucks used to be scrammy. So only for truck, then call it Bedford truck. Then call it scrammy 4-wheel truck. And the time, they say, when me little, they say, when I was a small boy, baby boy, my brother have a convertible car, a Rocket 88, one car, then car, Rocket 88, and Oldsmobile Rocket 88, back in those days, convertible. And then say, my brother will put on a big broad hat for me. I have been driving around in that car. I don't know where that car, what they say, Rocket 88, Oldsmobile. Yeah, it was a sporty car. And then he had buy truck yard, the picnic and Jeep are the first, a new Land Rover, new English Land Rover and buy. New Bedford, some truck, English truck, New Bedford, New Comer, some truck they call CU MMA, with plastic on the seat. That's what my father used to do it. And me now, when we come up now, my brother will have a father who used to run the truck and drive him for him can't drive. That is steering wheel in the hole. That him the hand in the blow.
Your father?
Yes. Just farming.
Yam,
and raise cow, and he used to buy produce from all of the people about here. He buy coffee, pimento.
Hello everyone, this is Randy for Jamaica Good Life. I'm here with a man called Miah. This man is a legendary man from Norway, Manchester, where I was born, and he's going to give us some local information about him growing up. Let's get back to you as a little youth. But tell me about you as a little youth.
Yeah, man.
You, what you like whenever like the first beating you get.
Well, with me now, me never really a pet, for anything we do. My mother, she heal me. But my father been rough. My father beat you, and hold you so. like a giant. Hold you so, I mean chang. And then hold in your neck back so it under your clothes. But then you swing. And I flash you, it's a beat, You flash you. But my mother now was a very sympathetic. Anything me want. She tell my father forgive me. She was my last one, everything me want. My father was a kind man to me though, but when he get, if him not say vex, but if you do him something to turn him, make him spirit.
So, it's really your parents, the humility, the spirituality, going to church will make you the man you are today.
Yes.
The hard work with them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, hard work. And I come up and I go to Craighead School. Up by Craighead and
Was Marlon and Pauline going to school with you too?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then go to school together.
So no walk.
Yeah, man.
How many miles was it?
It was about 5 miles. But most times we get my truck, if the father have cars or truck going, we will get ride.
Okay.
On the truck. And some even like if they coming in, we get ride. But we were walking, we used to walk to school about 4 miles. Morning time. And your Marlene and Pauline go to school together. And I seem to leave school earlier and I finish, it's a primary, went to primary school in Craighead. And I never finished primary school.
Why? Because you had to work?
No, turn man, quick start drive. So because my father never be over here now. And I say education though important, But over here now, them time they, me start drive fan, my foot can hardly touch any pedal.
The truck can't drive?
And car.
Yeah.
My foot can't touch no pedal, the pedal them. I have to catch my bottom on the end. And they see it. If you handle on pedal.
I'm here with Cramp or Wicked. I love the name because now this time wickedness are run rampant. So you're one of the original good man, right?
Yeah, man. Everybody call me some answer from he to she. If you turn upside down so that then call me. Then I call me Miah. When I feel my here can Brother Miah. Some call me Mr. Palmer, some call Brother Miah. And Cramp or Wicked, Bongo through that.
So now me notice something up on the drum here, so.
Oh, Miah.
I hear a name.
What did that one? You have a son named Miah too,
Eh?
Yeah. One of him, the truck, You hear about that one there?
Yes, him living at the States.
No, man. He live out here, man, himself cooking gas.
So 2 Miah?
Me and that one. Me the father,
And him and the son.
Yeah, named Miah, him live up, him do, he have a little hardware, and him do dumb trucks, he have a lot of couple dumb trucks, him do black making, he do, sell concrete block, 6 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches blocks.
What do you think about Marcus Garvey? Because it seems like what you have accomplished with your sons is kind of like a self-sustaining Marcus Garvey movement. On a build on yourself. On wait upon government.
No.
What do you think about Marcus Garvey?
Well, Marcus Garvey, as him say, was a prophet, it's a prophet. So, and a lot of things what he speak really fulfill. So you have those type of people, spiritual people too.
Growing up, who were the influencers? Bob? Give me some idea of musical people where you really look up to, something will change your life and change your philosophy. Because I know at a certain age, your youth start grow.
Yeah,
then something hits you.
Well, from growing up, I never really, what do you call it now? Like a role model. And my people was a role model still,
Your mother and father?
Yes. And because my brother, them, for me, because I have all the run truck and thing, the grow up and see them. I do this. So they was my role model and the way they work. But like Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey and them thing, they know, the inspiration of them do, I still admire it still. You know, some great people that come out of Jamaica. But my role model all the while was my father. As I told you, he didn't have a lot of education like reading and writing. But he was a star.
When him coming out of the house and when him wake up, what time him wake up? Early?
Yes, he wake up early.
He want to mint tea, what him want?
And when he wake up in the morning, he's a man, spiritual man. Every morning he have a prayer meeting.
Eh?
Every morning he's saying loud prayer.
Him gather the family?
Yes. And I have a little prayer every morning where I can remember. And the church up there on the hill there, you can see down the bell house, you can see right now.
Okay.
The bell house, you will see. The church behind those. Every Wednesday he used to have a prayer meeting. And him go up there and ring the bell. Ring the bell, that's all of the other members can come.
So your family, no me I get to understand.
Yes,
Your family is one of the spiritual root of this place.
Yes, I him buy most of the things in our church. I him give them. He make bench, he give them, him build the benches, using one money build benches, the podium, all them things, everything call it podium.
Yeah.
You know, we passing.
Yeah.
Preach over. All hit him make when he ready and then get too old, him build. Him pay money and bill it. And him harvest. When he having harvest, he bring a lot of produce, yams, whatever he can bring there to the church. You know, he was the head, always wasn't a very readable person. But he can read the Bible and he don't look in the Bible.
What do you mean?
He can just
him know the verse.
Yes.
Him listen, go to the pastor and him memorize it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And when fin time come for pray, master, and then call upon him and pray something. So he was my mentor. Him, not telling like him. Me get everything from seeing way. I know, me remember everything about him. Now hide from you.
What year, how old was he when he passed?
96.
96?
Yeah.
Man eating pork?
Yeah. He used to kill, he used to be a butcher too, you know. But you know, butcher cow. He used to raise in one pig.
Why no butcher cow?
No, we never have a butcher license like that to butcher.
Okay.
But butcher now, every year, or 2 times a year, he used to raise enough pig. And to him have a lot of food. Those times never have bag feeding like now. He use food, food and all kind of food. Yam, used to have yam like crazy. And
feed the hog with the yam?
Boil it, yeah.
So them pig, them nice?
Yes, and all herring in a barrel, there's big barrel. They used to have some keg, a barrel. When him will buy all a barrel like a mackerel or shad. They used to have something they call shad.
Yes.
Mackerel. And the other one, herring and shad. He used to have some use it salt, the mackerel salt and put that the hog feeding. Yes. And
for sweeten it up?
Yes, yeah, man.
Make the hog them nice?
Yes, and there's some nice pig and kill the pig at your time and so forth.
So when him coming out the house, him used to dip and he used to drinking rum every
No,
now and then?
I don't come see him drink rum.
No?
No, further, and I smoke cigarette.
No smoking, no weed, no rum?
I heard him say he used to smoke one time in my younger days. But I never see. And, you know, he didn't talk about drink.
Was he a man?
I know, he was saying gamble too. In the early days, he was saying gamble. But I know much gambling doing now.
So following Christ really cleaned him up?
Yeah?
He was a man of Christ?
Yeah, man. He never do. I don't know, man. Something really addicted to him, you know, like gambling and smoking was not addicted to him. Yeah, man. Wow. And he come have all prostate cancer.
He did?
He has survived and lived, he have it when he was around 60.
So, and no, you have it?
Yeah, and he got not all.
What's not all?
They have a big hospital in Kingston. Where like
So after work, when him coming out of him house, when what was he like coming in at the house? He wake up praying, went to work. When did drinking at the morning? When did love?
Just in coffee and in like a breakfast.
Yam and saltfish.
And in maybe whatever in mama cook.
And so we're gonna go to your mother to kind of parallel. So your mother, she was a singer in the church, or
no, just a regular. She was not. She not even was a choir person. Just an ordinary person go to the church.
And sit down quiet. So now she did govern the house.
Yes, and the shop used to run shop for any time.
She used to run the shop?
Yes, and my father. When my father go to bush, go to the farm, come in the evening. When he come in from farm, Mama left the shop. Mama cook at the shop. We used to have cook, personalized stove back at those days. A coal stove. Mama have at the shop. Mama cook. Him coming from bush, stop at the house. See house over this way. The house is saying go down. See how house down this way.
Which one?
See, you can't see it much one. See the red top one there. And then pear tree there.
The red top one over here, so?
Yeah, man. Right over the behind the wall.
Okay. That was the house.
Original house.
Yes, sir. So, Fim father, did he talk much? Because they must be the original slave.
No, in father, you know, couldn't see him father. When he came up, he said he came up and his father died. When he came up, he didn't have a father, that's why he didn't have what schooling. Because I'm have to work now and mind the younger siblings. All Fim mother, the guy where you see talking to me there.
Yeah.
Them got, for their mother go to school, my father now have to work, take care of his mother. And my grandmother, Mrs. Mother, they call her Mother Palmer. I didn't know her neither.
So what your mother, father?
I know them, but as soon as I know they died.
Wow. So you don't know the next, you don't really know for them
Great-grandparents.
history?
No. But I know they come up Palmer, I don't know how Palmer. They come here.
Originally, was it Manchester or somewhere else?
Some my mother side of family, like, they are from the Bryson side of people. Yeah. Some from St. Elizabeth or somewhere, they call Bryson. But that's way back. And my father now is Palmer and I don't remember also.
But it was, and your mother, what was one thing you always remember about her that make you feel so proud to be her son?
I met her, she was a very quiet person, you know, soft-speaking person and a mother.
Healing remedies.
Yeah.
What are some of the things she give you for? You get your cold sour orange with sugar,
Yeah.
headache,
Whatever.
bellyache.
Whatever, she have a little remedy to take care of we. She know little bush what can boil back in those days and you know. I never come I have no great, I never know if any of us did have any great ailment. And as I told you, I'm the last one. When I grew up, the other one, some of them was far away. Like maybe 5 years older than me. The youngest one to me. 5 years younger than me. So I grew up, when I come now, they have everything like, they have their little shop, they have doing good. They was doing good long time, but I can't now come have it kind of easy. I don't hide it from you.
Is it because your family, them did establish already?
Yeah, we come here, we live in bush. Although my father used to plant 1,000.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, and people from Craig used to come work for him. People from Wilpy who have things now used to work for my father. Come on in farmer. When he come to the farm in the morning, I told you I had 10 people, 15 people here sitting down.
For him get him start, was it him alone that started? And then him start hire people?
Yes.
And he must start farm from him young, you talk about.
You know, he give me the history, man. He told me that he was with another lady from Craighead. We have 2 children with that, 2 child with that woman, 2 girls. One died year before last. I came to the funeral. She's the first one, my father. And another one, she's in Canada now, she don't died. But he went there to Craig and lived with the woman. And he built a little house, maybe something big like this back in the days. And the woman land. Seeing somebody, another man, seeing another man. And my father look like, tell me, saying, him say, he kiss him teeth and say, Cho, I give the place a walk.
Give the place a walk?
Yeah, and him pad him down, he have a donkey, where him use, help him in a farm. For instance, he do a lot of farming when he go up there. He was a lazy person. He was a trying person when he born. Because he say when he came up, his father died, so he has to work to take care of his mother, and he had a siblings then. So, you know, he's not a lazy person. So he walk and he say one night him just take him little thing, just him clothes and then donkey. And leave the lady. And come back here.
Here. Yeah. Who did he meet?
He meet my mother.
Ah.
He come back and meet my mother.
Your mother did have land and thing already?
No, man.
Your mother did have family?
Yeah, my mother live with him her parents.
Okay.
Down, when you go up this one, go down the call, down the call, go down there, they call it drummer.
Drummer, okay.
And him say when he meet him with my son. My mother have my first brother now with my mother near Ira, but he died. My father meet him with that boy. And my father told me that his father-in-law, that is my mother's parents, love him to be how he active. As a little young man can work. Plant a lot of little ground and thing. And she, when them live with your time now, my father say, nah, stay where no father-in-law, live with no father-in-law.
Okay, yeah.
He want to go on his own.
Yeah.
On his own. And he saying, go around, so now near to Craighead, further up the road, like you're going to Craighead. And him buy up salon up there. Land like up there and down here.
Yeah.
Build a little house up there, a little house, small house, about 2 bedroom, at top. And down here, so like this little shop,
Yeah.
he build a shop here. Find a shop farm before me, long time, you know, before the kids them born. He might do a little shop, you know. Little bread, little bull and him, little sugar and little flour to help district people.
Yeah.
From that time there. And all of them born there. All my other brothers and sisters born up there, Craighead, we in that up by, like you're going to Craighead. Uncle me alone born down at that house there.
I see.
So he come down, it's a nice house, you know. It's a nice 2-story house down there. Everything, about 4 bedroom, upstairs and downstairs, and he make a little bathroom and everything inside.
So right now we're with Miah, one of the founding fathers of Norway, and we're getting the history of your father, what you call Master Rennie, and then my grandmother will live right over there. So your shop was here, but your original house was here.
Yeah, man, don't bad, man.
So your father bring the donkey, meet your mother, and then them got married.
Yeah, I leave Craighead now and come down here now, meet my mother, and him left from his mother parents home and go build for him home rounds, home rounds, so. Back on the Craighead Road, and he had a little shop same way, and I'm doing farming. You know? And then he come out here again and come build this. When he moved from Craighead, he come build that shop where my house is.
Yes.
This house is one of my brother who paralyzed. I have a brother who did buy a new brand Land Rover 1968. New brand Land Rover from England. The Land Rover, long wheelbase Land Rover with 3 sets of seats. Front seat, middle seat, 2 long seats at back. 1968, new brand Land Rover. And somehow my brother took sick and paralyzed.
Okay.
So I raised in Ochurayas between Milford and Walker's Road.
So people in Wochi even know you?
No, they don't know me. I left a long time. When I was in Wochi, that time they have a backside company named Ronald's. Ronald's Jamaica mine.
Yes.
Used to be in Wochi them time there. Where some conveyor belt, some cable carry down the dirt them through the hills, come a Wochi. And one of my brother down there now used to work with a company named Captain Weary. We had some trucks where that them jar the backside. Them time they don't used to patch the backside. Them just mine it, patch it, and truck pull it to the ship down by Ochi.
During your life.
So I raised down there
in
in those times, 67, 68. And in those times, when my father buy the Land Rover give my brother, he took sick. And I had automatically left back Ochi. Come back here to live. And them time now I start driving at those days. From I get my license 1967, you know.
Yeah.
66, December. But the examiner never give me the license for him say me young. Too much festival and whatever. Christmas, me go boast and show off and kill myself. So I must come back January for the license. But I was already qualified. So I come back from Ochi, I come here now and start drive the Land Rover. That Land Rover my father buy give me son, my brother. To take him to doctor. And that Land Rover now is also carry the church people. And in those days, you never have nothing coming through the district here. So every Saturday now, and anybody here sick, and we have to carry them in the Land Rover to doctor. You could count on your one hand how many motor vehicle from my gully through here to Christiana. You could count on your two hands to see how much vehicle. A lot of vehicle wasn't around.
So your vehicle is what? Deliver a lot of babies?
Yes.
Woman, pregnant woman.
All the night, I have to stop a road, the lady who I go with the lady with the baby. But then so about a woman named called Grandy. A woman who, I'm a nurse, but he can deliver baby.
Yes.
So then you used to have her come put you can hire vehicle. And she go to go hot water and do what I have to do.
Yes.
Baby born.
Yes.
So sometimes now some people carry her if they have complication like the baby, she can't deliver. They come and call me in the night, come at the house, come call me. I have to carry them now, go lining, we call it lining, but I don't lining in here. What do they call it now? Maternity.
Okay.
But they used to call it lining.
Yes.
Wow. And sometimes I have to stop me, the lady says, stop, Brother Miah. And I stop. So I stop the vehicle, I pull over, come out, and I hear them in, they tell me, yeah.
Must be born that for you, Killer.
Couple.
Yes, you see, this is the real story people don't know.
Yeah, man.
No, people don't know that.
Yes. And so I hear them and say, push. And I come out the door, you know, I stay in there. I come out and go lean up on the bank.
Wow.
And I hear everything.
Wow. About what year was this?
1968, I like 69.
In 69, there was about 5-7 cars on here and you had to go hospital.
With them, yeah, man, anyway, man, our church trip. When I go up on the church, that jeep could hold 5, 10, and 4, and 2. 2 are front beside me, 4 in the back seat, and 5, 10 in the 2 long seat back. New brand Land Rover with the 2 lighter front, with 2 gear stick, go anywhere. We take joke and drive because some little place. And then you saw my father build a carrier, you steal and build a carrier up on top. But that was days.
That
nice.
must have been an expensive car.
Yeah, man. And a nice Land Rover, new brand, man. I mean, young then time. And
so tell me, you used to get some girls.
All of them.
Yeah, sometimes you have 5 girls one time.
All of them, man. Every girl go there. Every one.
Because you with a Land Rover.
Yeah, man. From before that, my father buy one new brand, Maris Oxford, you know, back in the days, you know. Give the same one, the Paralyzed, you know.
Okay.
After that, now he buy the Land Rover. Give him. And he buy one truck, give me my brother. My older brother now, him sick now and me pain. And big truck give him to, you know. And he come back now, and me come back and say, me want truck now enough me days. And he buy me one truck in CUMMER, 7-ton come at the time there. Those tires was 825, 20 tires, some big tire. When we got to buy truck, a new brand truck, you know, a Robinson and Company. It about 1968, 69.
So your father was a saver? Him save?
Yeah, man. And him buy truck, then one truck at the time, 800, and buy a truck for all 850 pounds, you know. But at the time there. And him no drive, he no go nowhere. And me go do a transact all the business. But me do some foolish things still.
Because you never did learn.
Yeah, do no foolish things. It's not me could have really got know everything best.
Well, you make some mistakes along the way.
Yeah,
but
man,
him
yeah, man,
forgive
yeah.
you and him. And your son.
Father. No, him don't go quiet, man. He lick me one night. With those days. He hit me one day with one pan. You know the gallon pan. First time you used to have gallon pan in tinning. Now they have it in plastic.
Okay.
Plastic bottles gallon.
Yes, yeah.
But those times it was tinning. Make the
Yeah, I know that.
make the gallon pan.
bad pan, them big.
No bad pan man, gallon.
Gallon.
The whole of gallon.
Okay, for the, I know you talk about them round.
Some of them square. It was square. Square gallon pan, man.
Oh yeah, like
just like those.
They put ironite sometimes.
Yes, yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same liquid one.
So we carry church people them. Some church people got a place in Montego Bay. And we went to the church. One little Rasta man drive one truck too. A man don't did buy one truck. Him a church member too. So those days when we used to use bus, they use truck with seat board. It was used wood body. It was metal truck then time there, wood body truck. So they have seat board. So the seat board they could carry a lot of people like bus. So the truck carry a lot of people. And the jeep now carry mostly women to the convention in a Montego Bay. When we go down there now, me young, the little Rasta man him now inveigle me. In part the truck and he must have some friend way down at St. Elizabeth, down a Magati. I make me turn back, me left for Montego Bay with the truck, with the jeep. Couldn't come smoke weed. Then Rasta man smoke weed, I didn't tell him learn to smoke weed, Couldn't go smoke weed and eat curry goat. Get some curry goat today, that curry goat bitter. No, me I taste the bitterness in my mouth.
Why?
You know, me know the bitter, sir.
We have shit left in it.
Me don't know the curry goat.
Yeah.
We no buy no gas. My father been full up the tank. If you go and come. We drive out the gas. Come a Balaclava. Way down a Balaclava you have to call it. From Montego Bay. And when we go back at me catch back at the church before church over. We never buy no gas. Coming home now the night. But we was before the truck. The truck went to, But we leave before the truck. When we reach near to come to Balaclava now, coming back from Montego Bay, that side we drive. The jeep run out of gas in one desert. In one cane piece. Out of Balaclava road. You look around for my father. Father must feel embarrassed. Who pay woman like the choirs, woman them in the jeep, in the jeep, So we take out the gallon pan now. No, we say we go walk. I must about 5 miles. We say we go walk. Walk to a gas station to get some gas. The time in the evening to brown dust, Jamaican gas station now open all night. And we start walk on the level. But my father have the pan, the tin, the gallon tin in my hand. So me in front of my father, I walk fast, walking very swiftly. Me say, you don't feel one thing alright. You feel one thing hit me in my back. You look like through my father feel away. You don't know, say he make up his mind, give me one lick. With the tin here, so. The tin couldn't hold a quarter, the way how the pan twist up. He couldn't hold a quarter, girl. Squeeze up.
You embarrassed the man. You waste him gas, smoke weed, and couldn't get the church sisters them back. Wow.
And him, me walk. Me don't see nothing on my beard though. Me just run off and he lick me for me know me wrong. Then me little,
Little? 14?
You want 14, man. I was 17. I was 17. I'm getting right from me 16.
How did you guys get home?
We get gas, man. We get the truck. The truck came on there now for and then take us up.
Okay. Your father truck?
No, it was
somebody
down
else.
the road here. And then after I do it now, we get the gas and come home. I was very unruly still.
So when you come home, what was his?
Nothing.
You
He just
you said
nothing
to
unruly.
mommy?
He talk, but he know me kind of unruly still, We can't admit that.
So you get...
Hmm?
That
Yeah,
was
man.
on the first time Him really give a good one.
Yeah, man, with the pan, with the steel pan, man, I squeeze up. You
But
really
the
lick me
soft
hard.
part of it with
Yeah,
you might with the hedge.
No, yeah, man, everything squeeze out.
So
And I say nothing to me, you know, but like me there in front of him, you know, and I walk, you know. You know, no say me no do that, I didn't know.
feel something like lightning and thunder just hit you.
Yes. I'm a beer and I walk, I will
You
get
say to
yes.
yourself, what is?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But if a man like this, I have the film inspiration, me take me hide it for you, man. Everything. And then I pick me come back same way, you know. Kids them.